So it is the deciding day, the last match of this group stage. Two nations fighting for their future in the 2018 FIFA World Cup. From Moscow, and it's live. Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. We are really at the business end of the group stage of the 2018 World Cup here in Russia. This is the final game in the group for these two countries, Alan.
Yeah, it is a time for no regrets, to leave it all out on that pitch if they possibly can. These two teams should be a fascinating encounter.
Live football for you from the World Cup. It comes thick and fast, and today we're concentrating on Serbia, who will play against Brazil. And now it's time for the national anthems. Well, they are the only nation to have won the World Cup 5 times out of the 20 previous stagings. But every World Cup that goes by when they don't win, and of course the last one was in Brazil where they were expected to win. Pressure.
Yeah, always pressure on Brazil. That 7-1 defeat to Germany in the semis will still be stinging. Now I want to put that right.
Serbia's starting lineup looks like this. Alexander Kolarov starts with Antonio Rukavina as the fullbacks. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Well, the opponents to this team, they know what to expect, but stopping them, Alan, that's a different matter altogether.
Yes, quite, and any opposition manager would have spoken long and hard about their game plan, but it's a wonderful way of playing, the passing, the movement. It's unstoppable when it's hitting top form.
Well, one way or another, this is going to be the end of the group stage for these two countries. And what they can achieve or not achieve is still very much in their own hands as the game gets started by the referee. Gabriel Jesus. Nemanja Matic. On to the attack now. That's a wonderful tackle. Oscar. Now Casemiro. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Fernandinho. Dani Alves. In it goes towards Gabriel Jesus. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Casemiro.
Dimitrovic able to reach that one easily.
Now Fernandinho. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Oscar. Gabriel Jesus! Antonio Rukavina. When they're challenged like this, all they can do is just clear their lines, no more. And the attacking play coming from Brazil. Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Well, it's the final opportunity for the visiting team to make sure that they get into the knockout stage by finishing top of this group.
Well, they've shown good form in this competition, and you would fancy them to get the 3 points that they need to finish top, and I do see them as the best team in this group.
And now the shot! That's the right kind of football dive. to turn the shot away. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Gabriel Jesus.
Fernandinho on the attack here. Now Casemiro. It is a team that can really hurt you with the number of passes. The shot's on! Oh, it's the post!
Facer. Mitrovic.
He's come, threads it through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Made the challenge well. Oscar. David Luiz. Neymar. Probing pass from Neymar. Gabriel Jesus. Lucas! In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Oh, I don't know how he missed it, Alan. I really don't know how he missed it.
Well, I think he was planning his celebration before he'd actually touched the ball. Got ahead of himself there.
Ivanovic. Antonio Rukavina. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Dusan Tadic. Oscar. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Good challenge here. Trying to slip it through. This might be it! Fantastic save. Corner given. He's put in the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Thiago Silva. Oscar. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Facer.
Kolarov. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. On to the attack now. Good vision. He's through here.
Facer.
The opposition are pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back.
Gabriel Jesus.
Fernandinho. Oscar. Will it be? Going to tie his lock. Got to it and made the save comfortably.
Yeah, he would have got some stick if that had found the net.
Fernandinho. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Free kick against Brazil. Now Casemiro. Now Fernandinho. Oscar. And another Brazil attack here. Marcelo. Gabriel Jesus. Tried the back heel. Quick resume for you. First World Cup 1930, 13 teams. Here we are in 2018, the 21st staging, 32 teams. It has grown and grown.
Well, it has, Martin, and FIFA very keen to reach all parts of the world, be as inclusive as they possibly can be, and that's what we've ended up with here in Russia.
Shots on here. Oscar! Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal. A team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point. And that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent. think they might have thought against Brazil that they get to half-time, but Brazil, you can never write them off. Only a few seconds left, and they've made the most of those few seconds.
They've just got to compose themselves in the dressing room and try and come back at this Brazil team. Not easy.
Brazil then with the lead.
Goal for the visitors.
Facer.
Oscar.
Nemanja Matic. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. So good to get the World Cup underway after all the excitement, all the hype before the tournament. Here we are in the group stages still, of course. Second half now started, and Brazil are in front.
Just think they've got to tighten up a little bit, Martin. Brazil, they conceded 1 or 2 chances in that first half.
Fernandinho. Oscar. Here's Casemiro. He's coming forward with some danger. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Read the play well to intercept. Good defending. Just a quick reminder to everyone, I was going to mention it earlier, how the tournament has grown. Only 13 countries in 1930, the first staging, 20... Gabriel Jesus! It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. The ref's got in the way there, and they've cut it out. Nemanja Matic.
Facer.
And here they are on the attack. It's a good place to win the ball here. Neymar. Here's Fernand. Shot on! The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Fernandinho. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Can he pick the... He's got his shot off now! And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Corner played into the middle. Good defensive clearance there. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Dusan Tadic. Oscar. Neymar. Fernandinho. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. There's some potential in this move. The crowd want him to shoot. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Tadic. Mitrovic! Oh, what a miss!
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
The player to be replaced is Oscar, who's done a very good job, as usual, for his side.
He had an excellent game, and he'll be so satisfied that he was able to get that, what might be the winning goal.
Paulinho. Now Fernandinho. They've got the ball back by that interception. Onto the attack now. That's a great interception. And they get it away. Paulinho. Now Casemiro. Excellent pass. No offside, he's in. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Here's Casemiro. David Luiz. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Corner.
Substitution for Brazil. Coming off the pitch, number 33, Lucas. To be replaced by number 19, William.
Neymar on the set piece, the corner. Defended well. Nemanja Matic. Maximovic. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Matija Nastasic. Ivanovic. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Paulinho.
Gabriel Jesus.
And the interception is a vital one. Oh, that's good defending. Neymar. Now Casemiro. Gabriel Jesus. Probing with the pass. Paulinho. Oh, they've got out of jail there. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Neymar! Neymar! It's a goal!
Keeper couldn't get down quickly enough to deal with such a low and effective shot.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it isn't that.
Pretty straightforward, this match. And the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they just compounded their superiority with that one.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
For the visitor, number
Matija
10,
Nastasic.
Neymar.
Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Oh, real chance here. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
That will be a corner. Here comes the corner. The final whistle from the referee. Well, you can see how happy they are, Alan. I think it was the bottom line for them, wasn't it, to get through the group stage, and they've done that.
Yeah, it wasn't easy, and you think it's going to get a bit more difficult, but they've looked hungry in that group stage, and they want to do their country proud.
Well, some final thoughts on Neymar from Alan Smith. Alan.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.